I'm Sophie and this is Sophisticated Motherhood, and today I'm going to show you what is in my toddler's diaper bag. Now, I did a similar video to this on my other channel, Sophisticated Organization, before I had this motherhood YouTube channel, and I talked more about what was in my newborn's diaper bag. So a lot of things have changed. There are some things that I no longer carry in my diaper bag that I used to, as well as some new things that I didn't previously carry. And as I'm sure you know, things change so quickly with little ones, from infancy to toddlerhood. The things that they need are obviously changing. So I just want to share with you some of the things that we carry and some little mom hacks that I might have for you. Let's get right into this diaper bag and start with the complete obvious of what you should have in your diaper bag and what we have. We have diapers. I have only 3 right now. That's kind of like a minimum that I like to have in my diaper bag. I also obviously have wipes. Now, if you have a toddler that's potty trained, feel free to leave out the diapers if they're fully potty trained. Maybe you still need like a backup or something. But if they're potty trained or newly potty trained, you might want to have a change of underwear. And then regardless of whether your child is potty trained or not, always pack those wipes. There are so many uses for these. I use these to wipe off his face after he's done eating, to wipe off his hands if he's had dirt all over him, as well as to use them when we are changing his diaper. And I also should mention our child is 15 months, so he's just really in the beginning stages of toddlerhood, so not everything will apply to an older toddler. But let me know in the comments below if you have an older toddler and some of the things that you have in your diaper bag that we might not have that I should keep a lookout for in the next phase. The other thing that I go back and forth on is having a changing pad, and depending on where I'm going, if my diaper bag gets a little bit full, I will pull this out. I do have a little more of a slim one, but I kind of like having this one. I loved having it for the newborn days because I could have a couple of diapers in here as well as my wipes in here, and just take this to the bathroom so you don't have to worry about bringing your giant diaper bag, especially if there's not a spot to hang it up or you don't want to have it on your back and you just want to walk with just this. Not only is it convenient to walk to the bathroom with this thing, but when you unclip it, it's a full changing pad that opens up, and oftentimes you never know if those changing pads in bathrooms are going to have liners with them. Most of the time, the bathrooms I go in, they're completely out of the little liners, and who knows the last time those things were cleaned or what the heck is going on. Though, so if you're a little bit of a germaphobe, I'm really not. I don't mind that much. But if you don't want your child laying directly on a changing pad, or if there is no changing table wherever you are and you need something a little bit more padded and convenient, this is nice to have. So typically I do leave that in my diaper bag. Another thing I don't have in here right now, because we actually used it last night and I thought I could get away with it for a while after we passed the baby spit up and diaper explosion stage, and that is having an extra outfit. Now, hear me out. Whether you're having those accidents or not anymore, it is still so nice to have a change, whether they're playing in the dirt, or what happened to our child the other day was we went to a first birthday party and they had little pouches, and he's still of the age that he needs to kind of have an eye on him while he's having pouches because he can squeeze them and they'll go everywhere. And not only did he grab a pouch, run away and squeeze it and get it all over his outfit, but he ran into a bathroom at the birthday party that was completely white with white bath mats and everything, and squeezed the pouch in the bathroom all over their stuff. So we were horribly embarrassed and had to apologize and try and clean up the mess. Luckily the bath mats and everything were washable and wipeable, but it was nice to have a change of clothing for him. And another thing, you never know, we also just experienced this. He had his first sickness where he threw up. So regardless, keep that extra outfit just in case. You will thank yourself the next time you need it. Let's talk about some other like hygiene stuff. So I keep boogie wipes in here. These are basically Kleenexes that have saline solution in them and are a little bit softer on your baby's nose. So whether you keep a disposable pack of Kleenexes for maybe a little bit of an older child, or even an older child would probably appreciate these because they're a little bit more gentle on the nose, I would keep something to wipe all of those boogies. I also have switched out. I no longer carry a diaper cream just because even if he needs a diaper paste or a diaper cream, Probably doesn't need it on the go. He'll probably be fine. And I do keep a mini thing of Aquaphor because it is more multitasking and it's just more convenient to have something that has more purposes to it. So this Aquaphor, if he has like chapped cheeks or lips that are dry or a little owie, I could put the Aquaphor on it as well as using it on his bum in place of a diaper cream. Then let's see, hand sanitizer, mostly for mom and dad because I wipe his hands off with baby wipes and stuff usually. Then something we did not have for an infant was a little first aid kit, little Band-Aids. These welly ones, especially the mini ones, are great for a diaper bag, but great for kids because they have so many fun Band-Aids and patterns. I have one in my car too, and all of the Band-Aids are like unicorns. This one's tie-dye, and they have ones that are specifically for kids. But they'll also have things here like antibiotic ointment, and let's see what else we have here. I have instant hand sanitizer in here, so I probably don't even need to have my other hand sanitizer. But this little thing is great and convenient for a diaper bag size. Then I also have some things to keep him entertained. I like to have a book. I still have one of the Tuffy books. I think that's what this one is, or an Indestructible. Tuffy's is another brand where they can't rip the pages, so I let him just go to town on this. Or I pack a regular book. I have a quick toy on the side that can just distract him quickly. These things are wonderful because they stick to so many different surfaces. So if we're at a restaurant, I can stick it on the table and spin it. If you're on a plane, you could spin it. Snacks are so important on the go. I have a little container here. Some of my favorite things to always have with us is a pouch. This is one of the Kirkland ones. Then I keep one of these, and I'll usually keep some puffs in there, and then when I hand it to him, I can pull the top off. It gets a little suction. I can give it to him this way, and then he can stick his hand in and grab the snack, and it comes with a little top. So this collapsible one is very convenient to have in your diaper bag. Sometimes we'll keep, like I have a little bit of these beech nut melties with probiotics, and I can usually just stick those in that bag. A water cup, or I use a straw cup. We never introduced sippy cups. That's just personal preference for us. We went from open cup to straw cup. So I have one of these straw cups that does have a little bit of a closed top. So it does require your child to suck a little bit on it to actually get the liquid to go through it. So it's better for on the go, which I really like. And I will keep that in the side pocket of my diaper bag. I carry always a few of these little placemats. They open up to be placemat size, and on the back they have these strips that you can peel off so they'll stick to the table, especially before your child gets to the age where they are able to use regular dishes and plates that are breakable, because I know my toddler is not ready for that because he loves to throw everything, and I would hate to have him throw a plate at a restaurant and break it. So I put these mats on the table directly at a restaurant and put his food on here and let him eat off of this, and it's a sanitary surface. And then I also feel better about the wait staff and everyone that has to clean up after us, because there's typically some food on the floor, but at least I can clean up the table mess by simply peeling it up and just like putting it all in a ball and then throwing it away that way, so they don't have to deal with as much of a mess on the table from your little one. And then the other thing I usually keep in here in the front pocket is a few things for me. I like to keep a chapstick, usually a chapstick and a lip tint in one, another multitasking tool in there, a snack for myself, a hair tie is really helpful, tampon, like all of those little basic things that you might need on the go that you might have in your purse. I use this front pocket as if it's my little purse. Those things haven't changed a whole lot from the newborn days and what was in the diaper bag, because even though your child has changed, your needs don't change that much. So I hope this was helpful for you. I will also link my diaper bag and anything that I'm able to link in the description box below, but I would love to hear what you have in your diaper bag. Maybe you have some similar things or something that I didn't think of that you usually have in your diaper bag. I would love to hear it. Don't change to the next thing yet. I can't believe I almost forgot this. This is one of the most important things I've had in my diaper bag from the beginning, and those are Doggy poop bags. These are so helpful. I use them in the newborn days to put dirty diapers in, and I still use them to this day for that purpose. If I'm at somebody else's house, I want to be as respectful as I can, and I put his diapers in these little bags. They're lavender scented, so if I have to pack them out in my diaper bag, which I do sometimes when I'm at somebody else's house and I don't want to leave a poopy diaper in their garbage or anything like that, I will put it in my diaper bag and just take it out with me and throw it away the next time I can. But beyond that, accidents. We talked about throwing up or dirty items or things that get food all over them. Take one of these, put your child's outfit in it. It's like a little wet bag. You might already have a wet bag in your diaper bag, but you don't have to clean them. They're a really reasonable price, especially when you get these bulk ones on Amazon, and you will thank yourself for having these in your diaper bag. And with that, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. Again, this is just what I have in my diaper bag on a day-to-day basis. I can talk more about what I bring if I'm going on a road trip or on a plane ride, or if we're going somewhere where I know he's going to be eating. I might pack a bib or a little utensil for him to use. The situation does vary a bit, but this is my day-to-day diaper bag, and I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, as together we make this motherhood journey sophisticated.